Hello. Let me make sure. Oopsies. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, go to this. Why is it not showing the correct thing? Okay, we gotta do this. Goodbye. And then don't know why it did not go away. Are you not gonna go away? What do we got going on here? Okay. And here I thought it was going to be something easy. Why do you do this to me? Oh goody. Hi, Cappy. I'm trying to do a thing, but it's not working. I get the distinct possibility if I refresh this. Oh, it's all still there. Okay. And it's not on there. Of course not. Yeah, Bo's being Bo. He's over there bowing it up in the corner. Alright, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to hide this. And then add it a different way. I'm still trying to get this, like, set up. And of course it's freaking huge. Nothing's working correctly today. I guess this is what I get for trying to do something before I tested it. There we go. Okay. Do the Fandango. Put this one here. That's fine. Whatever. We'll cut off the top. It's fine. It's fine. But what we're going to do is this whole situation here is all of the games I currently have installed that I'd be willing to play that might make good stream games. So this is what we got going on right now. And then once I spin this, it will tell me what game we played today. And I will fix it in post. And by fix it in post, I mean I'm going to figure out a better way to do this before the next stream. So yeah, let's see what we're playing. Looks like we're playing Subnautica today. All right, sounds good to me. And then that requires me to do a little bit of fixing and changing and schmoothing. You know, I was actually kind of wanting to play Subnautica today anyway, so it works out. I'm going to, like, next time I do this, like my next stream and whatnot, I'm actually going to try to get music, have like a standardized amount, like average of 3 spins, and then yeah, but it's just, this is the preliminaries right now. We'll figure it out as we go. And also I'm going to figure out a way to better capture this whole BS. As soon as Subnautica opens, we will swap. So for right now, what do we got going on in the way of music? That'll work. Except you guys are not going to be able to hear it until I turn this on. And as soon as I started up my music, Subnautica started. Okay, so bam. And then we're gonna get ourselves set up with, it's not that one. What the hell? Okay, no problem. I still have shit to fix. Why isn't anything working correctly? Can you go down, please? There we go. There we go. Now it's got my voice in it. Okay. A weak attempt at a bun, huh? Go ahead and put that up. Before you leave, how's the sound? Do I need to turn up my game any? It's been a decent while since I've played by myself or streamed by myself, so we'll see how well this goes over. I need to edit this to the Nautica. I'll go ahead and put this up a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down for me. You honestly don't know? Okay. I'll just put it all the way up. The sound seems balanced somewhat. Okay. That'll work. We're not doing survival. Screw survival. But I finally got my freaking mods working. At least most of them. So this should be all good. There's definitely some of my mods that are not set up well for a controller. So, yeah, that would be a bit of a problem. But I could just swap over to mouse. What the hell? It worked just fine before. What's your deal? Oh, nothing is working correctly today. This is what I get for doing almost no setup for the new thing that I was going to do. Okay, everything's loading. Are you going to work? Yes! Okay.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
We've definitely seen this a few times, but we'll watch it again. It's fine. Nap time. Oh, hi Ray, welcome in. You missed the last day of January yesterday. Cool. Yeah, it's all good.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered
It's all good. I have all of the VODs on my YouTube channel, so if you want to go back and look at it.
With one directive to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Shaboof. There's the button. Oh, don't pick it back up. Get that out of here.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
I feel like my creativity is constipated because I cannot finish the music I'm working on. You make music?
Oxygen.
Yeah. Linda, I'm working on it. Yeah, as a hobby. It's not any genre in particular. That's still cool though. My like the brother that I normally stream with, he also does some like beat making, as he calls it. So yeah. I've heard some of his stuff, and I bet your stuff is just as good.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
What do you use? I need more. BandLab? Oh, is that the Apple app thing? Best free software I could find. Okay, I mean, Maybe the next time my brother streams with me, you two can talk about that and see if he has a better free software that you can use. Not GarageBand, but I did start that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not artistically inclined in any sense, so I have no idea about all that kind of stuff.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just decreased to unlikely.
Oh,
Plausible.
is it okay if I play this on stream? Or would you rather it not be played like that?
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and play that real quick. As soon as I find my server. Was it on my server? No, it's an art. Okay. My brain is not braining today because I worked. And it was my first day back after freaking 9 days off, so brain ain't braining. Alright. The weird thing is, this sounds like it would perfectly fit into a game like Subnautica. This is definitely like either something like that or exploration at night in like a oh, excuse me, in like a fantasy game.
Component of many habitat modules.
Oh, you switched it up a little bit.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
I'm gonna die. She airdropped us another one, so we're gonna listen to that one too. Oh, it switches ears. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. That's nice. I like that. So far, this is the best one of the two. Do you have a favorite of the songs you've made? Yeah, the other one is just for the feeling, but this one is polished. Okay. Yeah. Definitely, you can definitely tell. Is that? Oh no. Very hard to decide, but Street Runner is one of my favorites. Well, if you're willing to, maybe send that one over and then I'll listen to it too. But yeah, these are really good so far. Excuse me. I apologize if people were wanting like a decent amount of commentary from me, but I don't want to take away from the music. Yeah, pretty much. This.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints.
Okay, where's my mouse?
And to
Mouse, please. Hello.
biological
There it
data.
is. That was 5 minutes? Damn. Normally, whenever people make music like this, it's normally in like super short songs. I think the longest one I've heard from people has been like 3 minutes. There it is.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints
Warren
following
Street
the mass
Runner.
event
It's very
on Abraxas
experimental
Prime.
and is meant to be
The
like a
knife
train
remains the
state of
only exception.
street racing. It is a long one. Okay. I'll listen to it. Oh.
New blueprint acquired.
And more titanium and more quartz.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Some of this stuff kind of sounds like something straight out of like Viscera Cleanup Detail. Where did that tooth go? Oh, there it is. Don't judge my yawning too much because, like I said, I just recently got off work. And, yeah, I personally think that I like your second one better, but I actually really liked what you were trying to go with there with the car sounds and everything. Sounds like a car passing by during the actual street race. But for me personally, it was a bit too slow and too much of like a slow burn to actually get to the rest of the song. But otherwise, it wasn't bad. It just, in my personal opinion, wasn't as good as the one you sent previously. Not like you need my opinion on a freaking hobby you're doing. And also, I ain't no authority in anything. But I appreciate you showing me. Yeah, like I said, it was meant to be more like a trance of a real across the city race and less about actions and thrills. Yeah, and again, I really like what you were doing with it. It just per se isn't really my type of music that I normally like. It was done well. Don't get me wrong on that. It just wasn't my vibe, as they say.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. New blueprint, acquire 30 seconds.
Yeah, you're actually really good with those. Like, you perfectly conveyed the feeling that you were meaning to in the songs that you showed me. and there wasn't any sort of like skipping to the next beat like I've seen with some other people who actually like are trying to do that kind of stuff. So yeah, I personally think you did a very good job on those. Fishy! Allow me to pop your barnacles so that I can get the stuff within them. Bink. Gammy. And then bink and gammy. Cool. I think that might be enough silver to make the better version of my tank. Okay. This is my work in progress that I finished at one point, but I'm reworking it to have more progression and less of that stretch like straight runner. Okay. Breath of the Wild music, is that you? Damn it. There we go. So what was the vibe pour with this one? There we go. Nice. Freedom, the feeling of waking up and realizing you can be anything and you belong on this open road ahead. Yeah, I'd say that conveyed that pretty well. I liked it. It was good. Good job. I'd say, in my personal opinion, 2 and 4 are probably my favorite. Like, my favorites. But none of them were bad. So, I enjoyed all 4 of them. Ugh, son of a bitch. Definitely gonna need one of these. Yeah, this here is one of my mods, and it actually makes it to where I can use all of the oxygen tanks I have in my inventory. So now I have 165. And do I have everything I need for... No. I can make this though. I just need more silver. I don't really share music in public. I think I'm still working on my patience, choosing how I develop the themes I want. I'm literally just saying, that sounds pretty in with the others. Yeah, I get that. I get that completely. You know, so there's just sometimes where you're just not feeling a particular time period of doing it or a particular song choice. So, but now me and my stream now have a bit of an idea of the type of music you make. So once you make it big with your well-made music, I can say I was the first one to showcase it to the public.
Be advised,
I
a common
need
complication for cave divers is loss of orientation,
these.
followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Ah yes, who needs to be able to see, am I right? Got the bubble, thank you. Shepard's doing some snappies. Trying to bite stuff. Depending on how into this game I get, I may only do like a 2-hour stream like we have during our sham months. And then we will see what the wheel, who needs to remain calm and conserve oxygen, when your helpful AI assistant can say things like, "Don't get lost, idiot," or "You'll suffocate." Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you're your AI assistant is like, don't be dumb and you'll live longer. Oh, Ray, do you want to see Gary? It's Gary. He's got to be my friend through my adventures here. Gary follows me everywhere. I'm showing him the world. Gary has a wife and kids and is being held out. No. No. No, he has a wife. No kids, though. I have not, but I've seen people play it, and it looks interesting. It's just I don't really think it'll fit with my content style. So that's why I haven't really played it yet. And also I don't have it. So and also, if I remember correctly, there's a decent amount of sounds that if I listen to them too long, I may get a migraine. I need silver, you ass. Have you played it?
Integrating new PDA data.
Get out of the way, Sand Shark. Oh, and there's a game I forgot to put on the wheel of game picking. Mass Effect, the Mass Effect trilogy. And also, I need to get back to modding that game because I think there's a lot more mods out than there used to be for that game. I'll probably add it on once I have it in a state that I'll be happy with.
30 seconds.
But until then, it will stay off the wheel of games. And also, I'm going to have it a bit closer to the colors of my channel, the wheel itself. Yes, but I don't have a laptop anymore. I was playing on peaceful so I could familiarize myself with the mechanics and desensitize myself. The idea was to imbue a sense of safety in my mind before scaring myself shitless. Yeah, valid. Sounds like what you would do in this game. Oh, Ray? Do you have thalassophobia? The fear of the open ocean? Okay, then you'll be fine here. Because this game is actually a thalassophobic's worst nightmare. Because it is all open ocean.
Blueprint acquired.
I mean, this game used to terrify me when I was younger. But now that I kind of have an idea of what all of, like, what sounds all of the animals do, I only get afraid of one type of sound, and I actually have it as some of my sound alerts. Yeah. While I'm playing this game, if you want to startle the shit out of me, there's one particular sound alert that'll do it like almost every time. And if Cappy was here, she would know which one it is. But, yeah. I tend to be only freaked out by things that don't behave the way they normally do. Like I'd get nightmares about an update of Minecraft where something would change so drastically it made it impossible to play as one used to. Oh. Interesting. Excuse me. Yeah, I personally don't really have too many phobias. And I don't really get scared by all that much. I get startled, but not very often do I get scared. The one that still kind of does it for me is the first Amnesia. Surprisingly, that game will actually get me to the point to where I need to stop playing for my own sanity. Especially when I was younger. So like less scary entity, but like an entity that could phase through walls and you could see even behind your eyelids would scare. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I definitely get that one. Hey. Ooh, twofers. Give me the twofer. Oh, another twofer. Those teefers are actually good for making enameled glass. Oh. Is it seriously called enameled glass? If it is, I know why that's called that. It is. Uses tooth enamel. Basically, I'm too logical, so what scares me is the illogical in a way. Yeah, I can get that. I can understand that. Okay, let's see here. Seriously, I only ended up with one? Son of a bitch. I need a second freaking silver, and then I'll be able to make a habitat builder. Damn it. Hi, Cappy. Welcome back. I was telling Ray about the whole thing that scares me in this game. And also we were listening to her music that she made. Okay, I have the rebreathe. Excellent. I forgot how that freaking laughing fish annoys me. Yeah, I get it. What do we got here? Scanner room. I think I can actually... Nope, I need one more to be able to use the scanner room. Oh yeah, now I remember I need to get freaking, I need to go onto the island and scan the multi-purpose room.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, are you gonna be silver? No, it's because I'm specifically looking for silver.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's like a One Piece villain type laugh, but slowed down. Yeah. There we go. Now I can make it, but first, let's go ahead and find that island. I wonder if we could watch the aurora explode on the island. Just like up at the top in the freaking observation area. Just... Wait, is that a reefback? Oh, hello, reefback. I'ma touch you. Do you have any barnacles for me? Yes, you do. Excellent. You get to live. For now. Just kidding, I would never hurt the reefback. They're too docile for me to want to hurt them. I just spent a minute fighting with a dressing bag. Nice. We'll drop this. And let's get to that island. You know, people try to get rid of that, where there's just like the clouds hanging kind of low to show where the islands are. But that does kind of track. Because condensation kind of condenses around like bodies of land. And so it kind of makes sense a little bit that the land masses will actually cause a condensement of clouds or fog. Because there's one over there for that island, and then there's one over here for this island. Oh, hello. Do you have any barnacles for me, sir? Yes, you do. Give that to me. Mine. Excellent. Oh, another one. Smack that bitch. There we go. Ooh, silver. Hi ho, silver. Okay, we'll drop. Do this one. And this one. Where'd the silver go? There you... No. Sit. Ow. That was a noise. Where did the silver go? What the hell? What's the helicopter? Weird. It just kind kind of disappeared. That's some serious, if I do say so myself. Ooh. Solar eclipse. We're doing well so far. I just saw a solar eclipse, so that's fun.
Up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
I'm just really tired, so I'm gonna be yawning like a mofo right now.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Doesn't swimming kind of work most of your muscles, if not all of them, all at once? Because isn't it like a full body workout? I could be wrong on that, but I seriously think that that's what that does. Getting stuck on everything. Damn slight freaking ground elevation. Okay. Here's the way that should take me up there. Mostly arms ending at the shoulders and the thighs. Not really calves or forearms. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We'll go to this one first. Oh, arms and legs. At the shoulder and thighs. Climb skis. Do it, you bitch! Don't need that. I need this.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right.
Acquired.
We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep.
Acquired.
They do not want us down. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
New blueprint acquired.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe
New blueprint
could be
acquired.
aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Ooh, ultraglide vents. I didn't know those were so quickly available.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash.
New
The only
blueprint
other survivors are my
acquired.
son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had
Oh, we're
been
being attacked
salvaged
by
the Gazi
eyeball crabs.
set back to finding us a stable source of food.
New
His
blueprint
education is
acquired.
paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life to a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Insurance company? What?
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what it tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Detecting artificial subterranean pathways and several faint energy signatures in the region.
Okay. The dramatic music is hilarious between recordings. Yeah. Alright, is this place going to have another recording?
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new video.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Why is that dude so gung-ho on being like, oh, I'm in charge, you should listen to me? It's like, you're all trying to survive. Why don't you freaking work together rather than getting hung up on who's in charge? I don't know, there's just some people I don't understand their motivations. Have we been up all of the little observation posts up here? I guess we shall see. Probably because he's a man. I mean, I'm a man. And I'm more willing to relinquish what would be considered leadership if someone else has a better idea. Because I'm, oh, I don't know, intelligence. Like, I have some sort of intelligence that tells me yield power to the one with the better idea. Or the one with the most experience. Or the one that's freaking best at their job. No, I think the problem is the simple idea that there's only one right solution instead of many. Yeah, that does make sense, but still, it's like freaking listen to all sides and gain a consensus on the best idea. It's really not that hard. It's the people who make it hard more than the actual thing itself. I already searched this one. Oh, there's only 2? I thought there's 3. Okay. And, like, if there was someone who just disliked, women being in charge, they would hate almost every job that I've ever worked at. I think I've only had maybe, like, 3 jobs, maybe, to where the manager was not female. Whoa! Greetings, bud. How are you? Okay. I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I don't know. The freaking... Anyone who thinks that they know better than everyone else is probably the person who tends to know the least. And the person the most willing to listen to other people's ideas are the ones who probably survive the longest. Especially in a life or death type of situation like this. If you think you know everything and you won't listen to anyone else, those other people may just leave you behind. And they would probably be right. I have had a few moments where people won't listen for like 20 minutes, where they end up just fucking around, and finally I'm like, hey, so I have tried to tell you this for the past 20 minutes, but have you tried just doing it like this? Yeah. Freaking everyone, like, that's the problem. There's just those people who are just louder than everyone else, and freaking, they're like, I'm right, I won't listen to your idea for no other reason than because it's not mine. And it's like, dude, shut up, get over yourself. There's some people who are, like, there's some other people in the room who are more intelligent than you are. Get over it. Hell, I've found, like, I am not what you would consider unintelligent. But I have definitely found many a person who is smarter than I am, so... Yeah. I don't know. It's just dumb. And then they look at me like I just came out with a divine revelation. Yeah, the divine revelation is you finally got to the point to where people would actually hear what you said, rather than talking over you. It's like, ugh, I don't know. People annoy me. Creature egg. I have had people completely dismiss my ideas because I was the youngest one of the group. I've had that happen. I don't know. Oh, and let's not forget about the fun people who think of it as a superiority complex. And they just automatically think that they're right, everyone else is wrong no matter what. Sometimes I just stand there watching with great amusement as they struggle. I mean, hey, they won't listen to you. Let them suffer. That's my thought on it. If you're wanting to make it harder for yourself, we can just sit back and let you do it. Ah, mother father, I haven't built the freaking thing. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what it is, but the last, like, week or so, I've had the freaking sneezes, like, whoa. Sometimes, not excused. Sneeze was deep. uh, Alright. Now to make the habitat builder. There we go. The downside of people realizing you're right is that they sometimes seem to think I know everything about a specific thing. Like, no dude, I just read the instructions. You just did what they could and that's all it was. So you have slowly become the divine being. Ooh, sea glide. And I can make it. Excelente.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Speaking of habitat, let's go ahead and make one of those, shall we? Okay, get rid of the map. I think we'll go this way. Just my way of seeing things and luck. Yeah. Okay. Habitat builder. Go ahead and drop one of these right here. Damn. I'll freely admit I'm not the smartest person. I can't admit that. I'm automatically the smartest person in the room every time I walk into it. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, this... Like some of these. Make my way back. Then I can actually fully start building up my base. I mean, I'm always the smartest person in the room when I'm alone in said room. Or whenever you're working with those coworkers, everyone has them. Yeah, everyone has that set of coworkers that they know of as those coworkers.
This space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Need more titanium. I need a wiring kit and lubricant. I don't think there's a single person who can disagree with me on the fact that there's sometimes to where you just are working entirely with a bunch of people who left their brain at home every time they walk in the door. I don't think there's a single person even in the world who can say that that's never happened to them. I mean, most of the time it just comes down to people trying to hurry through things. That too. That too. I cannot at all disagree. Hell, I'm also, like... I also do that at times where I just try to hurry through something and end up just making the situation worse. And if I'm already stressed out, then holy crap does it get worse. So people are often scatterbrained and forget things too. Yeah, true. Very true. And that's not the bad part. What you do after that is what turns it into the bad part. Because, I mean, if you forget something and never fix it, then the bad thing just stays bad. But if you actually take the time to fix the mistake, then it's better. Probably think I'm an idiot at times. Hell! You probably think I'm an idiot at times. Like, everyone's an idiot at times.
New blueprint acquired.
I usually try to fix my mistakes because, well, no one else will. Yes, very true. That is also 100% true because freaking either one, they don't know that the mistake was made, or two, they don't care. It's your mistake. You need to fix it. It's not my job type of situation. Those are the two that I've dealt with. Oh, and there's also another one. Fixing mistakes with dates. I haven't had one of those in like probably going on like 5 or 6 years. So, yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. Oh, those dates. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see what's going on now. Yeah, they are. Freaking... And there's so much to pay attention to with freaking expiration dates. And you have to, like, keep an idea of which ones are close dated so that you can pull them from the shelves whenever they go out of date. Like we have had situations where we throw out whole crates full of coffee. Yeah. I've definitely dealt with that. I've actually, whenever I used to work in food service, I would throw away like full cases of stuff because they went out of date. And no one rotated. Oh yeah. Just think about if it's freaking cheese. Cheese for some reason is super freaking expensive.
Emergency. The quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I have to watch that every time. Alright. Now I get to see where the freaking silver is so that I can use it to make something. Oh, and finding out that thing about the freaking barnacles being able to give you silver and copper was such a benefit, because whenever I first played this game, I would run out of freaking copper all the time. But finding those is very easy to just get overloaded with copper just because you go to the reef backs and break their barnacles. There's one. I need one more. Ah. Excellent. Yay! I think it's hilarious how little warning time there is. Like, sure, it's accurate, but like at no point was an automatic shutdown programmed in for the damn thing crashes. For after the damn thing crashes. I think it was damaged. The auto shutdown to prevent catastrophic failure. I think that might have actually been damaged in the crash. Either that or I'm making excuses for a video game. Which is also likely. That's called cutting costs. That too.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Okay. Grab you. And you all will be sacrificed for my power. Come here. Oh, my freaking inventory's full. Son of a baby. I also love that she gives a small disclaimer with what lubricant is intended for. Yeah.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
There you go.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair. Power restored.
I'm going fishing.
Systems online.
You know, these things must be like super used to people or something. Because these fish do not swim away from me whenever I swim up to them. There is no way our single, very fragile system for emergency shutdown could get damaged. What could possibly need a backup system? I don't know. I do know that the thing itself, like the actual reactor itself, was one of the things that got damaged in the crash. So I don't know. Maybe that was one of the, like, some of the systems that broke on it whenever it was shot down. I'm just spitballing here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, in here, can I make an aquarium yet? Yes, I can. Alright, do I have anything enough to make this? Damn, I need titanium. Are you titanium? Nope, you're copper. Where's the titanium? Where's the limestone? Hello? There you are. Yay. Yeah, I do. I need all of it. Okay. Need to build the fabricator. I don't have any metal salvage. Son of a baby maker. Okay. Alright, I need quartz and metal scrap. Those two things will not go amiss. Unless... Are you something I already have? Yes, you are. Give me that titanium. Where's the limestone? Egyptians, approximately 1200 to 2500 BCE. Do you use BCE? I still use BC. And not even just for like a religious thing. I actually heard that the calendar was actually made as a Catholic calendar. So that's where the idea of BC actually came from. It came from the actual creators of the, I believe it's Gregorian calendar, I think is what it's called. So BC is the way it was intended. So that's why I still use it. Because it just makes more sense to me. Okay. Now it's time to get you two out of my inventory. Enjoy yourselves. Don't make babies.
Remember, the materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Yeah, well, I'll probably still have some left over in my pockets whenever I leave this planet. Plus, the information I get about this planet would probably be able to pay back at least some or all or more than that. Inventory's still full. Okay, epic. Okay. That's honestly just straight up bull though. Like, they're not mining it right now. So I'm citing be free, don't make babies as cruel and unusual punishment. But I think the whole needing to pay back the amount that you, or what you mine is like in his contract, so he can't really get out of it. Unless he gets a lawyer. And it was like, you bitches didn't get me for like freaking months. So I had to take matters into my own hands to stay alive. what do I get as recompense for not being saved in a timely manner? I want to do this one. It's going to be a waste of resources, but I want it. I'm probably not going to be able to be down here for very long. But, feck it, am I right? Mine. Excellent. It's all freaking magnetite. Oh. My freaking inventory's full.
The conditions in this base support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Alright, going back up. I'm gonna get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory and then I'll go back down. Okay. This one's going to be my random, or mostly my random resources. And then this one is going to be all of my titanium and anything used to make titanium. And then I think I'm gonna have one more. And this one's going to be for all of my biological resources. Like that. Excellent. Are we broken? Ah, fuck. This game doesn't autosave. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking cheat. Because this game cheated me, so why not return the favor? Where's a regular ass subnautica? There you are. Then we're going to have super swim speed, unlimited oxygen, easy construction, and crafting. And boom. And then once I get close to the point that we were at previously, then I'm gonna turn them off.
Suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected. an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I'm gonna cheat. This game wants to cheat, so I'm gonna return the favor. Minus 20% honest US men. Hey, at least I said something. And I would only cheat in a freaking video game. Cheating in real life, one, I've had it happen to me, so I wouldn't want to do it to anyone else. And two, I just think that it's a slime ball move, so fuck 'em.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Right, and I'm gonna need some of this. Epic! And also, I am an average man, so cheating is not exactly a possibility. Hell, getting a relationship is barely a possibility right now. I need more silver.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. New blueprint acquired.
I wonder how much glass I can make.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting
Only
cannot
one.
be overridden.
Damn. Okay. Take that off. How's it going? Goodbye. Ain't dealing with this hooperscotch today. Ooh. Oh, I don't have my scanner. Garbage monster. On the environmental materials cannot be overridden. Me trying to turn my arm into bacon. Aww. Yes. Okay. Glass. No. Gonna make another one of these. And then make one of those. And then I need to make this. I need more lube. That, I have to say, is not something I expected to have come out of my mouth today.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Alright, I need... Yeah. I need stuff. Zoom! Freaking athletic swimmer over here. Mine.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. Passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters, oxygen efficiency
There we go.
greatly decreased.
Yeah, I
Remember
do.
the materials you gather
Because,
of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full
hold on.
market price.
Once I actually get the stuff for it, I'll show you.
Credits.
There we go. Do I have everything I need now? Yes. This right here, Scuba Manifold, combines the energy supply of all carried tanks. So once I put this on, any tanks I have in my inventory, I can utilize the air from all of them. Because otherwise, the high capacity O2 tank would only have me at 135, but with the Scuba Manifold it's 165. And then if I upgrade the second air tank, it'll be even more than that. Okay, this is gonna go here, this is gonna go there. Doop-doop-doo.
New blueprint acquired.
See my fragment, do 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 do. See my fragment. Okay, give me. Bioreactor.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
What are you talking about? I'm not in a cave currently. Another biofuel reactor. Epic.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Did I finish you up? Nope, just did. Epic.
New
Okay.
blueprint acquired.
She might be drunk. Yeah. I mean, she has been through a lot, so who knows. Oh, I need Gary and his wife.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Or as one of the computers say in Mass Effect, unsafe orbital deceleration. Okay, what is this? We're going to get 2 of these fragments.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. I need to get everything together to build a sea moth. Or not sea moth, but a sea glide. Can't search that yet. Not until I get to the point where I can turn off my cheats. But instead of continuing that now, I hit the 2-hour mark. So by the time we play this again, I will be back to the level that I was. So, thank you for watching my stream. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. And goodbye.